Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Tracie's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and this is what is on my desk after working for several hours and filling 2 trash bags of trash to just get rid of because I've got too much crap in here, so had to get rid of some stuff. This is like, you know, things that I didn't put in boxes and whatnot, so I'm just basically going to go through this stuff and see what I can make with what is on my desk. And, you know, see what we can do. Why do I keep keeping these? I mean, I hate having to take them off and put them back on the sprayers. But I'm pretty sure you're supposed to store them with them on there. So, I don't know. There's this just big hullabaloo in my head about it. Alright, so this can go up with clusters. So, I'm either going to put it where it belongs, or I'm going to make something with it. And if I could sort, I'm going to sort out the scraps real quick. Okay, I've sorted everything. Over here, I've got just a box of stuff that mostly came in your Creative Studio boxes. And then this pile is fussy cuts, focal points, layering bits. I had a couple of pieces of fabric in the pile. I mean, those are not the use or lose in the fabric. I'll put those away. Anything else here, though, is basically in a use or lose basis here. Alright, so I got scraps, and then I've got some bases that were in the pile. Like, this is just all what was in the pile, and all I've done is sort it. And then I have these, well, the quotes won't be use or lose either, but, and then I've got the calendar pages, and a big pumpkin back there, and some book pages if I want them. Some are painted, some are not. Those are also not part of the use or lose. They just were on my desk, but they're easy to put away. But the things that like are too fiddly and I don't want to put away, those are use or lose, which is basically the scraps. These 2 piles. These are the 2 use or lose piles. So so let's just go ahead and do something with the scraps. So I've got this piece of cardstock that I've started gluing stuff on. So I might as well, well, technically this is a base. Might as well just continue to glue those pieces on. And go from there. I did say this is welcome to my channel, right? I'm not being rude, am I? I hope I said. Tracie's Misadventures with Mixed Media. If I don't say it like that, I don't remember. I had a chuckle because I think she might be a newer viewer. But she was surprised to hear that I had an almost 30-year-old son. I'm like, yep, I've been married 30 years. I have a 24-year-old and a 29-year-old. And by almost, I mean, he just turned 29, so 29 is close to 30. He turned 29 in June. He's not really almost 30, it's just that his next birthday will be 30, and it just seems like a big milestone, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I want to put that there, maybe. So I've got some pages over here to the side so that my glue doesn't get my desk all messy. We like to call those glue pages in the biz. You know, for those of us that are weird. These are some labels that I mixed media'd up some time ago. Kind of hoping, I've got some tags coming from Amazon today. They probably won't come while I'm doing this, but I'm thinking some of these things that I have here could potentially be used in that. We'll just put that in the corner, sure. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spokes. Gluing my glue pages. That's the wrong way to do it. That's the way, we don't do it, So, I could grab a little scraper of some sort and just scrape those down, right? And maybe my desk is even like cleared off enough that I'll see it. Do I want to add this shiny bit or not? This is what I'm thinking about that I want to use on the alterations tags. This was paper, I made this in my most popular video, paper ribbons. So some of you might have seen that, I'm assuming, because, you know, it was the most popular one. It had to be for a reason, right? Means everybody must have seen it. Who knows? Just got a strip here. I don't know what to use. Yep, I'm overthinking it. And she went down, overthinking it. Sure, that's nice. Let's do that. I'll cover that daisy a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, I could. Yeah, it'll still cover the daisy a little bit. I don't mind if. Alright, yep, we'll just use that whole piece. And when the inside gets gluey, extra gluey, just fold it in half. And I have plenty of pages and index cards and whatnot for bases, so I don't save my glue pages. Some people do. I don't. Because they'll just, I don't have the space. Today, okay, so part of the reason that I'm cleaning off my desk is because I've cleaned off part of my floor. My goal today was to get 2 trash bags out of trash. And I did it. And I'm pretty dang proud of myself if I do so myself. I am in a course called Take Your House Back with Dana K. White, who is a Slob Comes Queen, Cass, who is Clutterbug, and Dawn, the Minimal Mom. It's a paid course, and they do lives from time to time. And so basically I just listened to some lives that I missed when they were live. So I listened to about 4 or 5 hours of lives from them. And that is how I made progress, and only progress, in my studio, and why I had the goal in the first place to get rid of some stuff. So that was my body doubling for today. All right. Oh, got a little strip up here that we could still do a little something. Some white paint or gesso on a paper bag is fun to use. Just so you know, it just is. Which is the more straight side? That's the question I'm asking. I'm asking a question, and that's what it is. Okay, if you guys don't watch Laura, the half-ass crafter, her video today was so funny, and I love her so much. She was in rare form. She does glue booking on Saturdays, so you know, it starts out with her little chipmunk voice. It's glue book Saturday. It's time to chase your cares away. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And she was doing some Halloween glue booking, and she had stories, and it was awesome. Okay. Alright, so if I want to do, you know, use what I have, and that would, pay attention, I've got some index cards, so those will work for this. Let's see, anything else in the bases that could be collaged upon? So these are just index cards, big index cards that I dyed a long time ago with like food coloring and whatnot. So I want to do something on the front of those, and then these are just index cards, and I usually what I'll do is I'll collage on the lined side, because I don't like, if I have a tag this way, I don't like for the lines to, so I just do it that way, and then it's blank on the back, and I prefer that. And if I didn't want to use those, I could just also use these and collage on them. And I won't use all of this. So this is actually thicker and could be a piece on its own. Also, some of these I may just end up turning into more ephemera, because the whole point of these was to draw on them. But then this is mixed media paper that just needs a base. It's all about that base. No trouble. Because why not? Alright. Just going to go ahead and glue the whole thing right on there. And then cut off the excess. Real exciting stuff. Just maybe line up the bottom a little bit. And then we'll have scraps left over for other things. So, There's another base that can go into the base pile. And oh, this is really cool. I'm going to glue that down too. And there's that one. Now we have another base for that. And let's see. For these, I don't have to use like a whole piece. We could just kind of, maybe not that piece, or we can do the whole thing. Let's see. Ooh, that might be fun. These were just some papers that I just had fun with. All there is to it. I had fun with them. They were fun to make. Probably a lot of palette knifing happened. Could just put it on like that. Do I want anything else on there with it? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I'm just going to glue that on there. So there's a base for a double journal card. And we have this other turquoise one. Turquoisey. I mean, something I don't like about this though. I don't, maybe not that. I mean, it's fine. Let's just try this and see if we like it better, if we have less crickety lines. I'm not against crickety lines, but like that with some, do we have book page or anything? Or even some of this maybe. I'm okay that some lines are straight and some lines are deckled. I'm okay with that. That does not bother me. I am going to ink my edges though. Might show, might not. It's alright. It's all good in the neighborhood. See, some people are like, you ink and then I don't see a difference. But, see, there's a little difference. Because we don't do it close enough. So, and I kept some of that showing on the outside, because why not? I mean, is that, the light is reflecting weird for me. I don't know. That could work on there. Maybe, oh, maybe I like this better. Except for the lines and the lines. So that's more yellow than green. What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? That's not bad. I mean, it's already kind of a focal point. Kinda, sorta. Alright, I'm gonna ink that. So, like, what's weird is, before I turned the camera on, I was feeling stuck, like, with my desk and whatnot. And I was just like, you know, if I turn the camera on, it's gonna kind of force me to do something with my desk. So that's kind of what I did. May add to that. Okay. And what else? Well, now we could just go ahead and let's see. Go ahead and collage this piece of paper, because why not? I do have some medicine stuff over there I could collage on, but let's just move that out of the way. But I also have this book page here as well, so why not? It's just sometimes a smaller place to collage on is just less stressful. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I kind of do. Is this like a similar... Sure, why not? I know, there's stuff on the other side too. That's when it becomes a little bit harder, huh? Alright, so I'm going to go this way. Could have inked it, but I didn't. Getting glue on my fingers. Did not put the lotion on my hands today. Let's do it before I get too sticky. Because it'll just be easier to clean the glue off later if I use the gloves in a bottle. It's just a barrier lotion. Just should make it easier to clean later. That's all. But now my hands are all wet. Lotiony. Lotiony sounds less gross. Okay. So I kind of like that that's like all kind of ripped weird. But then I just need a little piece over here. I need to bring another piece of this again. Alright, I'll glue these last two pieces on and cut off the excess. Alright, so we have another base. Could be a big journal card, or we could fold it in half as a double journal card, or it could be cut down into smaller pieces. Let's see. Look at these two. These are like more, oh, they got some orange in them too. Alright, I'm going to tear these down. Alright, I grabbed some different book pages because these book pages are old and musty smelling. I was like, kind of forgot about that. I was just like, yep, guess we should not use those. I will regret it later. And maybe I can do something to eliminate the aromas a little. But, you know, it's just the one. Hopefully, once it's away from the book, I don't know, right now it just smells like an old bookstore. But these are better. This one's more better. Alright, I cut this special, so I want to have something over here. I was going to make leaves out of this, but oh well. Now it's going here. Because I'd used my deckled edge ruler to go that way, and then I cut this little piece because it stuck out, and I liked that aspect of it. So I wanted to keep that aspect of it. And let's go. I want to put this on, but I also think I want to break it up with some book page or something, because it's just a lot of color. That's okay. I'll just go ahead and put that on there. Do that. And a little piece of something. A little piece of something here. What? Oh, this would work. Book page or a little piece of. Will it fit that way? Almost. Well, we'll just put it on. Overlap on that side, and ooh, it's kind of fun. Forgot those pieces were in there. Alright, I'm going to cut this off. What's nice about this one is it's blank on the back, so I won't even have to back it. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I know, take the stuff off your scissors to try to cut, lady. I know. I know that's got to drive some people crazy. Probably not the people that would watch me, though. Alright, that's at least covered now. Let's cover another one. I had... Where'd it go? Look. See, this isn't that cool. So that's going to be the back side that somebody could write on. And then I'll collage, although that's pretty too, but that's okay. It's alright. I'm going to put this one on here somehow, but it was, I don't know what it was. It was probably done on my round gel plate. And then, then I probably cut some medallions out of it. That's why it's got that funny shape. So it's sticking around. So we could put some of this on here. Along with, let's go ahead and put some of, let's put some down, something down so that we can, well, either side would have been fine. So we have a place for the other thing to overlap, I guess, is what I'm saying. Sure, we don't care if it's upside down, it's fine. Why? I think this is a side I would have rather had, but I just was not paying enough attention. I'm coming off the side a little bit. I don't know what my son's doing. He's moving around though, so that's good. He doesn't move around much. He just sits at that computer all fucking day. Oh, this would be good on... with, well, that, yeah, because that's got the blue. That's got more blue. This has more aqua. And And then that might be kind of cool, like there. Okay, put that there. Eating up my glue. Don't want that. I don't think that's how I had it, but you know, it'll just, oh, I think I had it more like that. Just trying to get it as much on there as I can. Just need something up here in the corner. What do I have? What do I have? What do I? Get this piece here. Let's see, if I have some darker colors back there, it will probably show through the coffee filter thing, right? Maybe? A little bit, not much. Okay. I think this is a coffee filter. Ooh, wait, that's the back side. That's the front side. That's more better. Alright. I'm just gonna glue on this. Heat up my glue some more at the same time, but you know. Okay, could even. That's the front, right? I don't know. I'm realizing now I probably could have used this to make like a pocket. There's ways to fold up a coffee filter to make cute pockets, but oh well. It's at least down and not floating around in my studio like it's been doing for a while. Just longer than it needs to be, let's put it that way. Like, this book was cool. It was expressly printed for Ruby Fountain, and then there's her, it was stamped with her monogram. That's what it's called. So that will get something special done to it. So it'll go, I don't know what'll happen to it, but something nice will happen to it. Just kind of use this as a background, or that's right. Look at this too. This is these pieces that look like this. I think this one is too. Are from Barbara, 49 Dragonflies. I don't know if this is one of those same ones or not, but the ones that have like the yellow and the blue are, which I think this is one of the pages from that as well. Oh shoot, I'll have to link it. It is something about weaving. Dream weavers. I don't remember. To be honest, I just don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. This side's cut weird, so I'm just gonna put this on with that straight side on that. Oh, I'm gonna put it up there, I think. Yeah, and then cut off the excess that's not straight. Alright, does anybody remember which side was the straight side? I think it's this side. Get some denim in there, but the blue is nice with that. That's all I'm saying. Here's another piece. Put that on something else. Something. Do I have any? Oh, I do. I do have some more blue. Although it's already glued onto a piece of something. Does that matter? It might not. All right, we'll just glue it on here. It's just going to be extra thick, and it's gonna see the extra thick pieces want to gouge out my glue. The glue gods are against me today. But I like these together. These her tattery white there with some. I'm not going to use that side. I'm going to use the other side with the denim-y blue bits on there. And then I'll just go ahead and put some music there for something a little more on the neutral side. But you could see it through there. But it was aqua and I didn't want to use it. I mean, it could have. It would have been fine. Just fine. Everything's fine. So there we go. Another base. It's all about that base. About that base. Alright, I'm going to tear this up so it's more because it'll be harder for me to cut it up if it's all one piece, and I'll want to make it just one, but I want to change it up too. So, you know, that's one way to do it, is turn it into collage paper before you glue it down. You can even turn it on its end, on its side. What time is it? Oh, he got a shot late, if that's what he was just doing. He gets hyper focused, my little one. He's my little one. He's 24, so I don't know how little he is. But he usually gets a shot around 3. And today it was not at 3. And unless he did get it at 3 and he did something else just now. But that's interesting. What if we put that across there? That's just a printable from me, I think. Do I have that in one of the printables? I don't know. It might be in the freebie. Something like that. I'll just kind of put it down there to separate those two pieces. Ooh, this is a piece from, you know what? I'm just going to put that on there. I don't care if it matches or not. This is a piece from the How Do You Do? How you doing? I don't know why. Every time I say the How Do You Do, which is a collaboration with several other ladies where we get the same stuff and, you know, just all make our own thing, and so it all turns out different every time. These I'm going to probably turn into clusters, more like. That could be interesting. And if I put pieces together that I don't love, well, guess what? I can always mix media them. That's always an option. It's always, always, always an option. How about just some book page? I need a little something in the middle there. A little more. Not that. That? Maybe. Maybe that way. That might work. Trying not to overthink it, but do you know how hard it is to not overthink it when you're like over here, and overthinking is just kind of what you do? Just put that up in the corner to cover that a little bit. There's another base. Another piece from Barbara's kit. Barbara 49 Dragonfly. If I could remember the name of the kit, I would say it. But I print these things off and I might remember for like a little while, and then I don't. Seems to me it was something to do with the weaving. I don't know. What is today? Saturday? Yes, today is Saturday. Although this will come out on Sunday. Yes, I am not ahead on making videos, but that's okay. We're not going to stress about it. It's got little bits that are, I know I place it one place and then I'm possibly going to put it somewhere else. Actually glue it down. This got some yellow. These are from these little wallpaper bits. I think is what they are. They are from Tracie Fox, one of her wallpaper kits. I like to use digitals for collage, basically. Don't know why, but I do. That's my funnest way to use them. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool with next to that maybe. Let's just go ahead and glue that down. And then cut. Well, I don't like the white. Sorry, Stephanie and Mariah. I know you guys like to have the white edge. I do not. I gotta be me. Can't be anybody else but me. One more corner. I think I just snipped my finger with my, there's another base with my scissors. They hurt. I don't know if I did it with this part. I must have done it with this. I don't know. I feel like I poked them. Alright, let's take these pieces and do what I was planning to do with them. I'm just going to go ahead and make leaves out of them. And then some of these are going to be, alright, that has to be saved in case it decides it needs to be a mushroom foot or something. I'm just going to stick it on there because It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, this could be a little cluster. Oh, that'd be not bad on there. And I don't like it on there though. Let's see. Is that weird to have like all that pink hanging out there? Maybe tone it down with a little music, sweet music. Maybe with some stamping. I don't know. And then might be able to find a focal point for that. What's this? This is some of the green. Green. Alright, more of that. Oh, where's that little piece? I just had a tiny. Ooh, this with this is kind of cool. Maybe a little bit of the Hobbit sticking out, because why not? And do we want? Oh, that's not. I'm thinking, do I want like a little pop of dark color popping out of there? It does have, no, it's not quite the same green. Do we care? Might be nice if it's a little bit more on the neutral side. That's a little bit better. Where's my Hobbit go? And I just try to put a staple through the whole thing just to hold it together. We have this big piece here. We have this little painty blue piece here. Not necessarily to go with that, but you know, we have this. It's orange and green, and it's green. Ooh, should we make a Christmassy one? I mean, that's more of an orangey red. Do we care? I don't know. Oops, that's quite ripped, isn't it? Somebody might be here. I don't know if that might be across the street. But they're doing the thing that my cousin Ryan hates with a passion. He comments on it sometimes. Alright. Joel and Miha are here. Alright, I'm going to just staple right there in his body. And there's another one. And I'm going to have to pause for a minute because they're probably going to want to talk to me because they're nice like that. They come in and they talk and they say hi, but they don't always check to see first if I'm available to talk. I'm always available. They're my kids. I love them. My son and his girlfriend. She calls me Mom. Sure, why not? That. And a little paper, little staple right there. Am I showing you these good enough? That's how they're looking. That's how I do clusters. I just pile stuff up and staple it. You can glue. You don't have to staple. You don't have to have the Timmy Small attacher either. You can do what you like. I'm struggling with these mushrooms. I'm struggling to find a place for them. You know what I mean? Alright, and I had to take care of them because they've got a party to go to tonight, and it's a Joker themed party apparently. So she got herself, she's gonna make her costume. I gave her some paint and whatnot. She's gonna I'm just gonna draw this. This is a thicker marker than I've been using, so it's messing with my head a little bit. I'm like, I don't know if I like it. I don't know. It's alright. It's alright. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I like to see. I have some leaves that I took pictures of from last year, and they had like, you know, this dark brown black bits, you know, where it started rotting and whatnot, and then it had like all the little, whatchamacallit, just little spots and whatnot. And So that's kind of like what I've been trying to do sometimes with my leaves, just to make them a little bit more realistic and all. I don't know if you could even see what I just did because I had my head right over it. And I'm going to put that leaf right on here. So now that cluster is complete. You can always stick some glue in there. I use art glitter glue because I'm doing it for TV and I need it to dry fast. You know what I mean? If you're not doing videos, you don't have to get art glitter glue. I mean, you can. And if you do and you need to stock up, make sure you do that soon because they don't ship it when temps get under 41 degrees. Oh, inking that would have made it a little bit better, but that's right. I can always do that when I put it in the book. So that one's finished. That one's missing something, but I don't know what. Also, it's a little messed up. Ooh, we could probably do like a feather on this one, and we can even like make it out of what is back there. This was too thick. I don't like that one. Let's try the 0.05. 0.05. So for the feathers, I don't know if you can see. You can't see what I'm doing. I just kind of. I kind of do it like this over here. And then I do it a little different on this side. And then do the little piece that goes up the middle. Because there's usually a little thing that goes up the middle. So I go up and in and then up. And so yeah, that's, and then this side, the two sides of the feathers don't usually look the same. Somebody please explain to me why the ice cream man plays La Cucaracha. Isn't that a song about roaches? I don't understand. the roach? I don't understand the song choice. I mean, other times it's sometimes Christmas. So there we go. That's that. Who wants ice cream now? Not me. I'm throwing some of these pieces away because I'm getting tired of looking at them. All right. These aren't necessarily going to be use it or lose it because I know I had plans for these. But some of this other stuff, I'm just like this is, I don't love this one. It's just really bright orange and turquoise green and whatnot. And I'm just kind of getting tired of looking at it basically. So I'm gonna let that go. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, she says, and then. I mean, I could. Yeah, I don't like that. Ooh, we've got this piece of denim-y looking something too that's been in here for a while. See, this could be like a pocket on a page, but it's kind of long and wide. It's kind of wide for a pocket. So I could cut it down the middle-ish. And maybe cut this down the middle-ish. Getting all technical with words. Not. And just kind of have the denim-y bit showing at the, man, that's a loud piece of something. Maybe make it more sky-like. Maybe put one of these at the bottom. I don't know that I like the denim. This though is kind of cool. So much for, could use that as a base. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. What about this piece? Oh, actually, what if I, how do I live without you? Just gonna come off to the side there. Not loving, let's just gonna fussy tear the top here. Technical term, it's not, but I'm just gonna tear it in a way that you just kind of put it on that background, or ooh, maybe that background. I don't mind if that sticks out a little bit. Also, it's gonna fussy tear this. So when I'm fussy tearing, I usually just hold it with my thumb really well. And I don't get, you know, my goal isn't to get close with my fussy tearing. It's just to kind of get near there's about. All right, this needs just a little something, something. Let me grab. Ooh, I could do green. I wasn't gonna do green, but then I'm like, you know what? I could do green. Green's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't really need to cover the whole thing, but you know, that's anyway. I'm just gonna cover this whole thing. There we go. So now that top corner has a little. I didn't get down here. Could do it this way though. There we go. I think I like that better. That's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me kind of cover some of this too. Just give it a little bit of something on there. Alright, where were we? What were we doing? Oh, also, let me do a little bit of text in the brown. I want brown. How now, brown cow? I hope my armpit's not in the camera as I reach up. Ah, fallen leaves. Yep, that's what I want. Just cause. Whoops. And then I'm gonna throw it around because that's fun. I mean, some of this won't show, but some of it will. That's the point. Was that at least upside right? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. See? Like that. Alright. So, I know this isn't straight. I'm okay with that. I'm working on not doing things straight on purpose to get over the perfectionism of it all. Just need to put the cover on the glue because we do want the glue to work the next time we need the art glitter glue. So I'm just going to, not that we covered the glue stick, shoot, which is why it's giving me trouble now because it's been sitting there with no cover for while I was looking for purple paint and purple paper and whatnot. Press that down. I was going to scrape it with the scraper, but where did the scraper go? I don't know. Oh, it's right here. Some of you were like, it's right there. There we go. And I know I put the words there, but I think sometimes I make it a tag and sometimes I just make it a weird shape because why not? Alright, so this one is kind of done. I mean, could potentially add, I mean, anything really. I mean, even just a little duck. Like, actually, he's really cute. We're adding him because he makes me smile. So, we're just adding him because he makes me smile. Just him, tiny little duck, walking in front of the flowers, being all, probably smelling the flowers a little bit while he's walking. Just so cute. There, now that one's done for sure and for certain. Alright, now where's the rest of this flower piece that I have such a hard time using for some reason I don't understand. Because it's hard to fussy cut is part of it. So like, I'd probably use it as a base somewhere. Oh, it would probably be good on us. Let's see. A cluster. A clustery bit. Do we like that? Ooh, you know what would be nice? Is that this piece from could even hold the phone. Here we go. How about that? This is the confetti paper from my friend Sharyl. I love this confetti paper. It's so pretty. Look, it goes with everything. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I tell ya. It's gorgeous. Just gonna glue it on there this time. It goes with everything. She just needs to stop doing anything else and just make confetti paper and sell that. To me. Hey, Sharyl. Hi and hugs to Sharyl. This is how I was doing it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Another cluster. Yay! Another piece finished. I feel like I'm accomplishing things at the moment. I mean, premium. We could even, I mean, but do I actually kind of want to put it on there? I'm like, but do I want to cover up more of, it's all right. We'll just put it closer over this piece. I don't want to cover too much of the confetti paper. I like the confetti paper. All right, so we've got 3 clusters finished. Well, kind of 4, but it feels like it needs something else. This needs something. This bunny is cardstock. Oh, you know, I tend to forget to make clusters this direction. I mean, he's cardstock, so he can handle it, right? No, thanks for all the noise, guys. That's just, I don't think that's right there on that. That one's not on the money. Oh, you know. But that right there, it's kind of hitting the feels right there. I like that. I like, all right, so you know how like sometimes you get bank checks that have like the holes in them? Well, then you got like built-in holes for your leaves, which is kind of fun. All right, this is why glue stick is nice because you have a moment to adjust. All right, that one's done. All right, we've got some finished. We're happy, 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 happy. Are we gonna keep fussing with this? Now let's find some faces and some, all right, we got these birds. Put that over to the side. Some of these scrappy pieces can be used as layering pieces anyway. Oh, and we got mushroom top. Let's start with the already made bases down here that are just looking for a hero. Just look, nope, not that. Alright, he needs some, oh, you know, we've got our little pieces. Ooh, these are fun. That might be. Some of these are all just paper. Okay, I didn't know if they were vellum or paper. Oh, just ripped. We just ripped the rose, but oh well. Oh, take the shine down with that though. Sure, why not? Let's just do that. I'm gonna try so hard to not overthink it. There, I'm considering that one finished. Now, what's next? We have this one that we put our base on. It's all about that base. About that base. Nope. Can we do a mushroom up? Alright, so this was sitting on my desk, and I just, one day, and I glued it to the back of that, and it just amused me to be part of the mushroom. And now, I'm going to start trying to save these pieces just to do that with mushrooms, because I think it's fun. I don't think that's quite right on there unless I do something so that the top bit stands out a little bit more. I think it's a little dark for that. What other, alright. I'm going to work backwards. I want to use, that's better. And don't mind if he comes off of that a little bit. Alright, I'm going to use art glitter glue on him because he's thick. He's thick and he's got that gloober on the back, which is, I could hammer it to flatten it out some more. It's sticking up quite a bit, to be honest. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put this piece down too. My son came down looking for a glass for water and a thing to put paint on. Because she's, let's see, she got a green hat and a green shirt, and she's going to put purple question marks on for the Joker themed party. And that way she doesn't have to go full out with a costume, but has the Joker theme. Alright, there we go. There's that. And it's a little double journal card. Alright, another one bites the dust. Ooh! Oh, that's right, that's a base too. Alright, what else do we have? We have an owl. Can we put the owl on? He's a little... That's a little pink. Oh, this is foresty. He would probably work really nice on there. We got this piece of leather. Do we want to maybe use that to as like a tab topper? Oh, that could be nice. All right, I'm gonna ink his very white don't always leave a little kiss cutting around the edge, but sometimes I do. I need more ink. And, you know, sometimes you like that because it helps them show up more, and sometimes it shows up too much. If it's like, you know, a base like this. This is one of the ones that I did recently. So I want like a piece of book page, or maybe he has an opinion. I mean, does it matter if you can see or can't see the whole definition? The view somebody takes about an issue. I really want to be able to see the whole thing, right? Ooh, and we could even kind of do like one of these sleeves over that. I don't know, is that asking a lot of a tab and a... Well, I definitely want to use this leather piece here, and I'm gonna staple it on there with my tiny attacher. There we go. And he's gonna probably go on here. Does he want these flowers behind him? No, he doesn't. He does not like that at all. Anything in here? This is a little bit on the big side, or is it? Butterflies? No. I mean, he'd cover the bird, so that'd be... Let's see what this looks like. I don't think that's it. That's where I just got that from. What else? These, I think, are stickers. Okay, what's in here? Littler. Oh, that's pretty. And more. Got some green in it, which we got a lot of green in. I'm probably going to need to set this under something. This is a little bit crinkly. Maybe if I back it. I don't know. Do I like him on here or not? Have I changed my mind already? No, we're going to put it on there. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's just a lot of white showing around the outside of there. Still waiting for, what time is it? I'm supposed to be here by 6. It's 5:30. I ordered, well, the poor turtle. My son bought the tank, and it came with a lame. It came with a filter, whatever, but you know, not very good. And turtles are messy to begin with. It's a radiator slider that someone was trying to take on the auto train to Florida from Virginia, and you're not supposed to. And so the grandma seemed probably pretty happy to get rid of it. Just saying. And then he needed to have, he had an abscess on the side of his face that needed to get taken care of, that my son and his girlfriend took care of. What do you think about this leaf? Too much? Overkill? Alright, well, we got something on there, so they at least won't get thrown out now. Because it's a use it or lose it moment. Alright, it's fine. Oh, he'll be easy. I think he'll be easy. I just need to find a base for him. Because that's what, the orange and turquoise. No, he's too small. But for that, doesn't really work for me. That, maybe. Let's see. He'd be cute on that. That could work, but it's a little samey. That won't work. Oh, here we go. This little envelope. See, the envelope, if I put it in a journal, is likely to go this way anyway. So he can just go right there and be super cute. Okay. Now, if I didn't glue him down all the way, I'd have the option of like adding a little something behind him if I wanted to, but I think he's good. Because you've got some yellow ochre back there and some green and whatnot. Okay. What's next? we have this feathery kind of thing, which we could even, it is a little bit on heavier paper, so, you know. Oh, we have these. These did not go with that journal. They probably should have, but that's okay. Alright, what else do we have? We've got other leaves. I had some, so I've been struggling with the leaves. So this is a leaf that I drew, and this is a die cut. And both are cool. This is another die cut one out of like paper bag. And they're green, and that one's red. And we have this little guy. So we have a fairy house. Where would the fairy house work? This is a little too much background. I mean, we could push it back some. I don't know, what do you think? Too much? Not enough? Maybe tone it down with something from here. We'll at least have to, there's a bug. We need to at least make a little bit of sense. Maybe have a little bit of pink in it or orange or something. These are all very, very neutrally. How about map? Map. These are smaller. What are these, stamps? Oh, see, that could be cute. It's got some orangey flowers just to kind of break up what's happening back there. Nope, doesn't work. Now, it doesn't work with the house. That doesn't mean it won't work at all. I mean, that's interesting. Alright, if it's busy, do we just do this? Just put a big white thing on the front? Although, less lines would be good. I'm so picky. Stop being so picky, lady. Glitter parcel. No, oh, what about this? This one's got the right color ink used to go with this, but if I can unravel it, it's a little bit twisted. A little bit twisted now. Go this way. Just because I kind of want that there to cover that line a little bit, because overthinking it's what I do. Or not. We'll just have it come in like that, maybe. Alright, we're going to attempt to glue this down. This is what happens. Everything ends up right in front of me. Can't help it. It's just what happens. This is delicate. If it rips, it's okay, because I'm just going to glue it down anyway. We'll just glue it back the way it started if we can. Or we just take that smaller flower off of there and move it over. Although I kind of like how it's crossing. Is it even going to show where it's crossing though? Probably. Oh my word. Alright. My fingers are sticky. That's not good. Alright, so if you have a really busy background, you might want to just take a color from that background to draw a flower that can then go on there and become the star of the show. I use my art glitter glue now because things are iffy down here with the iffiness of it all. Plus, I probably could have glued the whole thing with art glitter glue, just because it's on acrylic paint, and with the non-porousness of acrylic paint, glue is not going to stick quite as well as you would like it to necessarily. It's okay that that was, you know, taller flower. We just cut off the bottom. It's fine. My scissors that I used earlier are not here. Okay, so there is that one. I think I will turn it into a tag. Just go ahead and take that and flip it over. And that is all we have time for today. So hopefully I will make some more. I don't know. Should I do another video of just finishing? I mean, it said use it or lose it, but do I have to lose it if I haven't actually finished producing with it? I think this one needs... I think it'll be improved by having its corners cut. Alright, so we got some bases done with the collaging of it all. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These were already bases. This was already there. This was already there. These were already there. Oh, this one I can do it on. 9, 10. Counting all those, you know what I mean? Alright, so that was 10 pieces that got collaged. And then 11th, we got the little envelope that we glued him on. Finished him. 12. Finished him. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19, 20, 21, I love him, 21. So 21 pieces finished with more that can be made with the, we also finished this, so 22. Oh, phew, an even number, that's so much better. Just, it's better for some of us to have even numbers, just makes us more happy. Alright, so, yeah, I may do another video, with this, you know, making things from what's on my desk as a use it or lose it kind of a thing. Because there's still, I mean, how is there still so much left on my desk? There's still like a whole pile over there. Plus, we didn't do anything with the calendar pictures over here. So, yeah. All right, I hope you all have a delightful day. Love you.